Tammy, honey, you don't love Jonathan. You can't love him. Now, I know a lot has been going on these past few weeks. With the blackout, with Edmund taking your mother, with your wedding plans. It's an anxious time, and you're confused.
No.
And you may even be having a tiny case of cold feet. It's perfectly natural, and I know that you and Jonathan feel like you have this connection, but what you're feeling for him, sweetheart, isn't love.
I wish you were right. But I love him, Aunt Reva. I love Jonathan. And I've tried to fight it, but I can't. I don't know how.
So these are your invitations, huh?
Yep.
It's a big step.
Yep.
Any doubts?
No.
Where's Tammy?
She's outside with Reva. Probably talking about music or flowers. A lot to do before a wedding.
You're right. There's a lot to do. Not a lot of time to do it.
God, this is just...
I know it's not right. I know I shouldn't feel this way about Jonathan, and I don't want to, but I can't help it.
Yes, you can. You can help it. You can move past these feelings to something healthier and something better for you. I know you think you love Jonathan. He's a complicated person, and deep down inside, he has an incredible heart, and not a lot of people get to see that side of him, but you have, and I'm grateful for that, and I'm sure that Jonathan's grateful for that, too. But you're about to be married, Tammy. You're about to make a lifetime commitment to a man who can give you a family, who can give you kids, who you can plan your future with, you can grow old with, and Jonathan can't do those things for you.
Because he's my cousin? Or because of how other people feel about him, like my mom?
No, just forget that for the moment, because I don't care about that. When have I ever cared about what other people think about anything? No, this, honey, is about you. It's about who you are and what you need in your life. Jonathan can't give you those things.
What if I don't know what I want?
Then I'll tell you, because I know what you want. You need stability. You need to be with a guy who can be a rock for you. No anger, no angst, pure, unconditional love. Honey, you have been through so much in your young life. That's why you're with Sandy. That's why the two of you are so right for each other.
I know, and I do love Sandy. I want to be married to him. There's just one problem. I'm not the only one who has these feelings, Aunt Reva. Jonathan loves me too. And he's not going away.
Don't worry, you'll get one.
Oh, good.
You know, you don't have to stick around.
Yeah, I know. I just, hate to leave a party before I see how it ends.
Inside there is the man you're going to marry. Inside there is a box full of wedding invitations.
I know that. And I know that everyone is counting on me to be the perfect bride and to be happy and sure and start living this dream of a life with Sandy.
I'm not saying that.
I want that life. I want that dream. That's the dream I've had since I was a little girl. But I love Jonathan too. It's different with him. It's about this thing that's...
Passion.
Yes. But more than that. What if I can't get these thoughts about Jonathan out of my head and out of my heart after I've married Sandy? What if I can't be the kind of wife that he deserves? I mean, I could hurt him and so many other people.
That's not gonna happen.
But
it's not, Tammy. Because you're going to push these feelings you have for Jonathan away. Do you hear me?
You're telling me not to follow my heart. To take the safe way. When have you ever taken that advice?
Never. And look where it's gotten me. I spent years away from my kids. Jonathan It almost destroyed my marriage. Tammy, honey, I am begging you. I am begging you. Do as I say, not as I've done. Don't go after something that is dangerous and exciting. Go for what is real. What will last. Marry Sandy and never look back. You know I'm right, Tammy. You know what I'm saying to you, deep down inside, is true.
You ladies gonna stay out here all night?
Sorry, Sandy. We got caught up talking about wedding stuff. Let's go inside.
All right.
I heard what you said to Tammy. After everything I told you.
Jonathan.
You are the only one I've ever said those words to.
I know, and the fact that you were willing to share that.
Stab me in the back, and you tell her to marry him. He is not your son, Reva. I am.
It's not that simple, Jonathan.
It is that simple. I love Tammy. It doesn't get any more simple than that. I love her.
And she loves you. All right? Are you satisfied? Is that what you wanted to hear?
Tammy said that. She admitted that.
This can't be happening. I won't let it.
This isn't about you, Reva. This is about me and Tammy. And if you try and come between us now, you will be sorry. Everybody that's inside.
And for you.
I'm fine.
Are you? You feel in control? That you can handle this situation? You feel like you can control your feelings?
Do you?
Almost never.
So?
Do you love Tammy? Do you really care about her?
I just told you.
Then step aside and let her have the happiness she deserves with Sandy.
She doesn't love him.
She does love him. It's different than how she feels about you. It's healthier.
Yeah, it's more appropriate and more acceptable to you and Cassie and every other uptight, small mind in Springfield.
Do you think I care about that?
Oh, I think you do.
No, what I care about is you and Tammy, and that you're about to make a decision that you're going to have to live with for the rest of your lives. If she goes with you and leaves Sandy, the two of you will regret it for the rest of your lives. Patience.
Want to come?
No, actually, I think I need to get back home.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun.
No, it sounds like a lot of fun. It does, but I need to get home, and I think Jonathan needs to go too, right?
Right.
Well, I know it's better to give, but receiving is good too, so here you go. You are now officially invited to our wedding.
And so are you, Jonathan. Don't forget to RSVP. All right, gang, let's hit it.
Have fun. No. You look at that. You look at it long and hard, because that is a real relationship. That wedding is real. It's going to happen, and there's nothing you can do that's going to stop it.
You are such a hypocrite. You only want Tammy with Sandy because he's the safe choice.
He's the right choice.
Since when is safe right, Reva? Since when is good right? Tammy and I, when we're in the room together, there's no one else there. It's more than love, it's...
Passion.
Yes, passion, the thing you claim to put above everything else.
And look where it got me, Jonathan. Am I happy?
You and Josh were all about passion, right? And everyone was against you. And did you listen to them? No. You loved him. You still love him. Or am I wrong about that, too?
It's not the point.
It's the only point! Look, you listen to me now. Have I ever asked you for anything? One damn thing since I came to this town? I am now. If you love me as much as you claim to, you do this one thing for me.
Do what?
You help me break up that wedding, Mom. Help me get Tammy.